Joseph Calhoun here for Oxford Community Television, and we're here at Wildcat Stadium for the girls' varsity lacrosse matchup against Notre Dame Prep. Notre Dame's coming in with a record of 1-8, while our varsity team has a record of 9-7. Let's get to the field for some action.
Good evening, everyone. Tonight, we're celebrating the amazing senior athletes who have helped shape the heart and soul of the Oxford Girls Lacrosse program. These 11 seniors have been a huge part of building the legacy of Oxford Lacrosse, and we can't thank them enough for everything they've given to this team, this school, and this sport. And now, to celebrate our seniors, starting off with number 20, Summer Aldred. Escorted by her mom and dad, Mike and Shauna, and her Mimi. After high school, she will be attending Oakland University in their direct admit nursing program. Her favorite lacrosse memory is when she had team dinner at her house and the light fixture came out of the ceiling and everybody started laughing. Let's hear it for number 20, Summer Aldred. Next is number 14, Samantha Bailey. Escorted by her mom and dad, Darla and Brett Bailey. After high school, she will be attending Rochester University, majoring in business, as well as playing lacrosse. Her favorite lacrosse memory was playing in Boo Bash, her sophomore year. Let's recognize number 14, Samantha Bailey. Our next senior is number 10, Nia Collins. Escorted by her mom and dad, Christina and Todd Collins. After high school, she will be attending Rochester University for her 5th year, majoring in finance and minoring in communications. Her favorite lacrosse memory is making new friends through the team. Let's hear it for number 10, Nia Collins. Next is number 16, Ellie Larson. Escorted by her mom and stepdad, Kim and Bruce, and her dad and stepmom, David and Lindy. After high school, she will be attending Oakland University to become a physician assistant. Her favorite lacrosse memory is making friends on the team. Let's recognize number 16, Ellie Larson. Our next senior is number 9, Sylvia Lester. Escorted by her mom and dad, Tammy and Chris Lester. She will be attending Michigan State University, majoring in nursing as a direct admit. Her favorite lacrosse memory is Hana Night each year in the video that is played. Let's hear it for number 9, Sylvia Lester. Next is number 3, Carly Loda. Escorted by her mom and dad, Leslie and Jeff Loda. After high school, she will be attending college. Her favorite lacrosse memory is becoming friends with so many great people throughout these past 4 years. Let's recognize number 3, Carly Loda. Our next senior is number 33, Zoe Martins. Escorted by her mom and brother, Deanna and Luke Martins. After high school, she will be attending Central Michigan University to study psychology. Her favorite memory is when we won the game against Clarkston in honor of Ryland's dad, Scott. Let's hear it for number 33, Zoe Martins. Next is number 6, Jamie Patterson. Escorted by her mom and dad, Carrie and Jeff Patterson. After high school, she will be attending Macomb Community College to finish her 5th year of OSAC. Her favorite lacrosse memory is doing each other's hair on the bus. Let's recognize number 6, Jamie Patterson. Our next senior is number 27, Sarah Phelps, escorted by her mom and dad, Rachel and Preston Phelps, and her 2 sisters, Summer and Gracie. After high school, she will be attending Rochester University, studying sports psychology and playing lacrosse. Her favorite lacrosse memory is singing and dancing to songs on the way to away games. Let's hear it for number 27, Sarah Phelps. Next is number 18, Addison Rayburn, escorted by her mom and dad, Vicki and Russell Rayburn. After high school, she will be attending Oakland Community College and transferring to Grand Valley State University to pursue pediatric cardiac sonography. Her favorite lacrosse memory is running it down the field from defense and scoring against Lake Orion her sophomore year. Let's recognize number 18, Addison Rayburn. Our final senior is number 11, Ava Sinicola, escorted by her mom and dad, Casey and Vincent Sinicola. After high school, she plans to attend Rochester University, where she will be majoring in finance. Her favorite lacrosse memories are all the bus rides to away games. Let's recognize number 11, Ava Sinicola. As we wrap up tonight's celebration, let's take a moment to reflect on the incredible impact our 11 seniors have made on this program. Your dedication, strength, and passion for the game have left a lasting legacy. While your journey with this team may be coming to an end, you'll always be a part of the Oxford Girls Lacrosse family. Congratulations, seniors. We are so proud of you, and we can't wait to see what you do next.
All right,
Let's
seniors.
have one final round of applause for our class of 2025 Girls Lacrosse Seniors.
When I walk down the hallway, they can't say nothing. My lips don't lashes. The way I stand up with the back brushes.
And now let's meet tonight's teams. We'll begin with the visiting Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Number 2, Gabrielle Phillips. Gabrielle Phillips, I apologize. Number 3, Isabel Guma. Number 6, Tia Roba. Number 7, freshman Reagan Whittebort. Number 2, a junior Ashlyn Lambert. Number 3, a senior Carly Loda. Number 4, a junior Caitlin Barlow. Number 5, a junior Miley McDevitt. Number 6, a senior Jamie Patterson. Number 7, a junior Isla Chambers. Number 8, a junior Vivian Bailey. Number 9, a senior Sylvia Lester. Number 10, a senior Naya Collins. Number 11, a senior Ava Sinicola. Number 13, a junior Rylan Ojala. Number 14, a senior Samantha Bailey. Number 15, a junior Sophia Knight. Number 16, a senior Ellie Larson. Number 17, a sophomore Claire Brewski. Number 18, a senior Addison Rayburn. Number 20, a senior Summer Aldred. Number 21, a junior Kate Datsko. Number 22, a junior Karina Demalis. Number 23, a sophomore Jalen Jacobson. Number 26, a sophomore Sophie Fazzari. Number 27, a senior Sarah Phelps. And number 33, a senior Zoe Martins. The Wildcats are coached by Samantha Corcoran, assisted by Christian McCabe and Macy McDevitt. Tonight's officials are Kathleen Claffin and Jerry Cox. Enjoy the game, everyone.
Well, we're excited for tonight's matchup against the Notre Dame Prep Fighting Irish. And it's kind of a coincidental thing here, being it is Thursday, the 8th of May, that it was the first American Pope, the 267th Pope in our existence as a human race, Leo the 14th. And here we are facing off against the Fighting Irish from Notre Dame Preparatory. Head coached by Mike Kaminskis. Funny thing is, a couple girls on that team with the name Kaminskis as well. Antonella and Isabella. I had a teacher in Pontiac schools, Miss Kaminskis. I wonder if they're related. Not a very common name. So if you happen to catch this, Mike or any of the girls from the Notre Dame Prep team, please leave us a message in the comments and let us know if you're related to Miss Kaminskis from Longfellow Elementary School. Here comes a face-off at the Big O here in Oxford. We're excited to get this match underway on a beautiful, brisk Thursday evening here in Oxford, Wildcat Stadium. Ball's in the air, and Notre Dame comes out on the attack. That's number 2. That's Ashlyn Lambert. Passes upfield at about the 13-yard line there. That's Ely Larson. She passes the ball off to number 20, Summer. I'm sorry. Wrong team. Notre Dame. That was number 20, Antonella Kaminskis with the shot on goal there. Ooh, nice pass over the middle. Good defense from the Wildcats. Scooped up there. Ooh, and goal. She made that. I thought the defenders got away from her, but it looks like that was an easy goal for the young lady, and it looks like number 20. That would be Antonella Kaminskis with the goal. Talked her up real quick, didn't we? 40.
Goal by the Fighting Irish. Number 20, Antonella Kaminskis.
44 seconds off the clock, and we're already right back to the Big O. 1-0 Notre Dame. And looking at the record, I thought they came in here and just lay down with the record of 1-8. It doesn't look like that's going to be the case here. Thought that we might get away with an easy game, but our videographer, editor, aficionado, Dan Zawai said it's usually those teams that come in with that bad record, they come in here with something to prove. Here comes the Wildcats on the attack. She's going to come around the backside of the goal. That looks to be Ely Larson. Puts it out in front of the net. Scooped up, and another goal. This time it's Oxford. The right team scores it. That looks like number 5, Miley McDevitt. 5, yep. Miley McDevitt with the score. Making it a 1-1 game here. a minute 10 off the clock.
Wildcats. Number 5, Miley McDevitt. Tie game, folks. Oxford 1, Notre Dame Prep 1.
A minute, 10 seconds off the clock. 2 goals have been scored. Third face-off here at the Big O. Here they come. Wildcats. Oh, it's on the ground, up for grabs. Wildcats come away with it, and that is McDevitt, who just scored that goal less than 15 seconds ago on the attack. From the front of the net. Oh, lost the goal. Got a whistle on the play. Looks like it's going to go against Notre Dame. Going to get a free shot there from about the 21-yard line here. McDevitt waiting on the whistle. Here we go on the attack. 2 in a row. Oh, my gosh. This is going to be an exciting game if this is going to be the pace we're setting here. McDevitt with her second goal of the evening. 2-1 Oxford.
That's a goal by the Wildcats. Number 5, Miley McDevitt. Oxford 2, Notre Dame Prep 1.
Barely 2 minutes into this game. 2-1 score early. Fourth face-off from the Big O here at Wildcat Stadium. Excited to see what happens in the next 30 seconds. We just keep on sculling. This train's going to keep rolling all the way to the end. McDevitt with the ball again. Loose there around the 50. Swooped up by Notre Dame. And on the attack. Ooh, good save there. Shot was from number 18, Ava, senior for the Notre Dame Prep. They steal the ball right back and right back on the attack. Good defense. The ball's loose in front of the net, and there's a whistle. We've got Zoe Martin in goal for us Wildcats, number 33, with a big save just a couple seconds ago. Foul against the Wildcats. Good defense. Look at her step in front of her. Knocked it loose. Back into the net of Zoe. She gets it upfield, and here come the Wildcats. On the attack, crossing midfield. Ooh, stripped from behind by number 11. That's Isabella Kaminskis, her sister with the early goal. Stops, hesitates, stutter step, comes across the middle, right in front of the net there. Slows it down. That's Isabella. Still got the pass over the middle. Oh, an easy goal. Tying up the game at 2 apiece. That looks like Antonia, maybe. I can't tell. The jersey's hard to read from here. Number 6, it looks like. That would be Tia Corabera.
That's a goal by the Fighting Irish. Number 8.
8.
Caitlin Ioshide.
That was number 8, the freshman. Caitlin Ioshide. Face off at the big O here. Ball's up in the air. Takes a Notre Dame prep bounce. Rolls free. Tangled up in some feet there. And here comes the Irish on the attack. Crossing the 42. Passes out front. Number 20 with the stick and a goal. Walked right in there and scored another one. That's number 20. That's Antonella with her second goal of the evening. Making it 3-2. Notre Dame.
That's a goal by the Fighting Irish. Number 20, Antonella Kaminskis. Oxford 2, Notre Dame 3.
8 minutes, 27 seconds to go here in the first period. 3-2 Notre Dame. Ball's at midfield. Face off. Here comes the whistle. Ball's in the air. On the ground. Rolling around there. Swooped up in the air. Oh, here comes the Irish on the attack again. That's number 11, Isabella Kaminskis just had the assist to her sister. Over out front of the net. Swinging around there. That's Antonia again. She's going for the hat trick early. Passes it out front. Ball's free and up in the air. Whistle. Looks like it's going to go against Notre Dame, and the Wildcats will take over. 3-2. Under 8 minutes to go here in the first. Here come the Wildcats on the attack. Pass across midfield. Wildcats trying to tie this bad boy up. Bounced and goal. That's good. Tie game. 3-3 at 7:37 to go. Did they blow the whistle and kill that shot? They sure did. Gosh, I thought Ava would have got a goal on that one. Too bad, young lady. There you go. She got it that time. Ava with the goal tying it up. 3 apiece here. 7:24 to go in the first.
And that's a goal by the Wildcats. Number 11, Ava Sinicola. Tying the game up once again. 3-3.
Right here back at midfield, the Big O here in Wildcat Stadium. Waiting on the whistle. Places the ball. Whistle, ball's in the air. Takes an Oxford bounce. Roll with it, young lady. Here she goes on the attack. Right in there for another easy goal, number 8. Vivian Bailey with the goal, making it 4-3 Oxford. 7:13 to go in the first.
And that's a goal by the Wildcats. Number 8, Vivian Bailey.
Now, I noticed I was looking at the website earlier, looking at the teams' games throughout the year. And the one game that Notre Dame did win was a high-scoring fiasco that went into overtime. Score was 17-15, I believe, was the final score of that one. And, gosh, it looks like we could go into big numbers like that tonight with the early goal count here. 4-3 Oxford. Pass over the middle by Notre Dame. Lots of white shirts down there, but we got a whistle, and that's going to go against Oxford. 6:45 to go here in the first. It's been a exciting game. Can't sit down because there's another goal by number 20. There's that young lady's hat trick. That's Antonella Kaminskis with 3 goals tonight. Hat trick for the young lady, tying the game 4-4.
That's a goal by the Fighting Irish. Number 20, Antonella Kaminskis. That makes a hat trick for her.
Wow, she came to play today, huh? I started asking the question. I posed the question earlier in the broadcast if she was related to my second grade teacher, Miss Kaminskis. I remember making a plateau in her class, of all things. Oh, tie game here in Oxford Wildcat Stadium. 4-4. Oxford on the attack. That's number 5, Miley McDevitt, who's already got a goal early here in the first. On the attack. Still got it. And another goal for Oxford. 5-4. 6:21 to go. She said, I got to get me a hat trick too. Go, Miley. We need one. We need another goal from you, young lady.
And that's a goal by the Wildcats. Number 5, Miley McDevitt. That gives Miley a hat trick.
Oh, that was her hat trick. I didn't know that she did score the second goal. That's right.
Fighting Irish, Notre Dame.
There's that hat trick I was asking for. It's 2 of them. We're under, would be 5 minutes, 39 seconds. We've got 9 goals scored already today. If you ain't here, you're really missing out. Ball's in the air. Takes a Notre Dame prep bounce. It's still on the ground. And a whistle. The whistle's going to go against Notre Dame. Or no, I'm sorry, against the Wildcats. And Notre Dame's going to come away with it. That's number 3. That's Isabel Guma. She passes the ball upfield. On the attack is the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Ball's loose and free in front of the net. Scooped up by a Notre Dame player. That's Antonella with her 4th goal. Wow, this girl came to play. 4 goals tonight in the first period. Unreal.
That's a goal by the Fighting Irish. Number 20, Antonella Kaminskis.
5-5.
Tie game. Oxford 5, Notre Dame Prep 5.
5:42 to go here in the first period. It has been non-stop action. We got our intern, James, down on the camera, and I told him, I said, man, as long as you're keeping everything in play, you're good to go. And he's probably got his job cut out for him today. This has just been non-stop movement up and down the field by both teams. Action-packed, goal scoring, couple whistles. The whistle's been blowing, but it hasn't stopped these young girls from playing out here. Really putting it down tonight. Quite a performance for both teams. Intercepted there. Way to be right there. It was number 5, Miley McDevitt, who's already got 3 goals tonight, playing on both sides of the field, playing defense and playing really good offense. And the Wildcats cross midfield. That is Jamie Patterson on the attack. Holds up at about the 20. Trying to get some offense going here. Get a play to develop. Passes it to number 13, who loses it to got a whistle here. Picked up by the Fighting Irish. Ball bounces across midfield. Wildcats swoop it up. Gets away from her. And rolls on down the field here. Right in front of the net. Oh, good fake there by Antonella. And she scores her 5th goal of the night. 6-5 Notre Dame on the strength of this young lady's stick. Wow. Antonella Kaminskis.
Goal by the Fighting Irish. Number 20, Antonella Kaminskis.
I might have to look up to see how many goals in a game is the record. She's got 5 goals here in the first. 4:33 to go. 6-5 Notre Dame. Face off at the Big O here in Oxford. Seems about every 30 seconds we're getting a goal, man. This is non-stop. This is insane. I've never been a part of something like this. This is amazing. Takes a while. Notre Dame prep bounce, and they swoop it up. Got a whistle. That's going to go against Miley McDevitt. Ball's free on the ground there at about the 20-yard line. Another whistle against Wildcats again. Under about 4 minutes to go here. Notre Dame on the attack. Shot on goal. Deflected. Nice stick move there from Zoe. Martin's in net. Look at that defense coming from Notre Dame came to play, Dan. I think you called that very, very correctly at the station. This is about 3 o'clock, Dan says this. He says, man, teams with that record, they come in and they come to play, and they really have. And one player in particular, that's number 20. Is that a whistle? Nope. They kept him playing. Jamie Patterson slows it down. Let's get a goal. Let's tie this thing back up, ladies. Come on. Oh, nice little stutter step. Fake there. Ooh, got a whistle. That's going to go against Notre Dame. This has just been an insane game. I don't know what to even say. It's 11 goals scored here in less than 10 minutes. Pass out in front of the net. Shots on goal. Just wide right and going to go out of the back of the end zone there. Number 17 on that. That was Claire. Here comes Notre Dame. Just coming down the field. Takes a Notre Dame bounce. No one there but green jerseys. Puts it out in front of the middle at the 30-yard line. That's number 20. You got to know where she's at all times. Shoots it. Oh, and it hit the crossbar. Thank God for that, because she would have had her 6th goal of the evening. Wow. Insane. Did she get her own rebound, too? Oh, my gosh. I'd call people Nightcrawler and just disappear and show up on the other side of the field. But, man, I feel like every person out there wearing green's got number 20 on. Nice pass over the middle from her. Got a whistle. That's going to go against the Wildcats. Notre Dame will maintain possession at about 2 minutes here. First period. 6-5 score. Notre Dame up over the Wildcats currently. But if you don't like that, it's kind of like the Michigan weather. Wait about 15, 30 seconds. Bounce, and the shot's going to go out of the back of the end zone, and the Wildcats will take over. Actually, it looks like Notre Dame's going to keep it, which is kind of weird. I think that I get confused with that rule. It's been a while since I've been doing a lacrosse game, but yeah, I do recall that sometimes that goes out and they maintain possession. I have to research that and understand why, because I don't know. Good ball movement there from the Notre Dame prep team. Trying to find an open door here to get another goal. Going around the back of the net. Passes out front to number 20, and she scores with ease. 6 goals tonight. Amazing performance from this young lady. A minute to go here. Minute 9. 7-5 is the score. 6 goals tonight from Antonella.
Goal by the Fighting Irish. Number 20, Antonella Kaminskis.
She got more teams than Oxford. Timeout for Oxford. She got more goals than the whole team. Insane. Wow. What a performance. What a performance. 7-5. Notre Dame up over Oxford early. Minute 9 to go here in the first. We're in a timeout, and we'll be right back.
Hey, this is former Detroit Lion Rob Rubik and former Lapeer, Michigan school teacher. You're currently watching OCTV, Oxford Community Television. Enjoy it.
All right, and we're back to the matchup against Oxford and... Was I coming through that? Okay, I was like, I can hear myself. Welcome back to the matchup against the Oxford Wildcats and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Been an insane game tonight, trying to locate and find how many goals have been scored in a girls lacrosse game by one player, and I'm going to find that answer shortly, and I'll have it back to you. Just stay tuned to the broadcast so you can find out the answer to that trivia question. What a great play by the Wildcats, and here they come on the attack. That's Vivian Bailey. She lowers her shoulder, gets past the defender, drops it loose in front of the net there. Swooped up by, it's still free. Swooped up by Oxford. All right, way to come away with it. That's number 11, Ava. She comes around the bend. Going to go around the back of the net. Try to find an open player. Nope, she's going to take it in herself. Turns it, nope, and a whistle. Looks like it's going to go against Notre Dame. Ava's got the ball there, number 11. Let's go Wildcats. Under 30 seconds to go here in the first period. Waiting on the whistle. There it goes. Shot on goal, and she scores. All right, Ava. That's her second goal of the evening, making it a 6-7 score. Notre Dame up by 1. 24 seconds to go here in the first.
Goal by the Wildcats, number 11, Ava Sinicola. Oxford 6, Notre Dame Prep 7.
The record for the most goals scored in a single lacrosse game was 52, and that was by the Colorado Mesa Mavericks men's lacrosse team in a win against Denver. Here comes the Wildcats on the attack. Passes over the middle to number 5. Shots on goal and a whistle. Snatched out of the air. That was Miley McDevitt with the shot on goal. And there was Nina Garrick in goal with a big-time save on that. Got a whistle, though, going against Notre Dame. Miley got a second chance at this right here. Whistle blows. Another stonewall save there from Nina. Got another whistle. 5 seconds to go here in the first. Gonna go against Notre Dame. Ava still got the ball, number 5 there. Or no, Miley McDevitt's got the ball, sorry. 5 seconds to go. Number 5's got the ball, waiting on the whistle. There we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Got a whistle, but it looks like the time's over. That's the end of the first. Score 6-7, Notre Dame up over Wildcats. We'll be right back.
Think buying fake products is harmless? Think again. Think fake cosmetics are tested and safe? Think again. Think that medicine you can buy off social media is high quality? Think again. Counterfeits are made in unsafe conditions, potentially using hazardous and even lethal ingredients that could harm you and others. Each year, billions of dollars worth of counterfeit products are sold in the U.S. I smell big crime. Think about it. If you don't know where the products came from, how could you know where the money goes? You're smart. Buy smart. Go for real.
Welcome back to the second period here in Oxford Wildcat Stadium against the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, who are up 7-6. Been an exciting, high-scoring, very up-tempo game here on a Thursday, brisk Thursday evening. Them girls out there in shorts, man, some of them. I can't believe it. It's pretty cold. My buddy, our new intern, James, down there on the field camera has got his winter coat on. He's cold. He said, it's too cold down there. And it's like a little horseshoe here. If you ever been to Wildcat Stadium, you know what I'm talking about. That wind gets in here and just continues to whip around. Here comes the Wildcats on the attack, crossing midfield. That looks like number 5, and it is. McDevitt with the pass up over the middle to number 8, and she scores. All right, that's Vivian Bailey with her second goal of the night, tying the game at 7 with 11:40 to go here in the second period.
And that's a goal by the Wildcats, number 8, Vivian Bailey.
If you're just tuning in,
Notre Dame Prep 7.
you heard that right. 7-7. That is the score. If you're just tuning in, wow, it's been exciting. A 7-7 game here. Face off at the Big O here in Oxford. 11:40 to go in the second. And it's just been goal after goal. I mean, about every 30 seconds we're scoring. You know, that's come to be the standard around here. Ball's in the air. Takes a Notre Dame Prep bounce. Rolling right towards James. I told him to keep his head on the swivel because here they come. That's that is Isabella Kamiskis with the ball on the attack for Notre Dame. Slows it down there at about the 15. Kind of lingering, looking for an opportunity. Walls are closing in with them white shirts, them Oxford Wildcats. Playing good defense out there. Kamiskis takes an inside step. Shots wide of the goal and out of the back of the end zone. Not a Wildcat touch that, so they keep the ball, Dan. I don't like that rule. I guess if it was your team that did it, you would like it, but when they do it, I don't. Ball's loose in front of the net. Oh, no, it's up in the air. Takes an Oxford bounce. Did I hear a whistle but didn't hear a whistle? I see the lady stop playing, didn't hear a whistle, so it's a little stop and play. Looks like it's going to go against the Wildcats. That's going to be number 9, Aaron Gelabreath, the senior, on the attack. Pushed out of there. Great defense on the Wildcats. Pass behind the net. Trying to make something happen. That's number 20. If she's got the ball, there should be 2 white shirts on her. That young lady's out of control. And since we're going to talk about Antonella Kaminskis and her 6 goals tonight, while we were on break, great defense from the Wildcats, and here they come on the attack. Let's go. Oh, slowed it down a little bit. Ball gets free, but the Wildcats stay with it, and they're still on the attack. Cross midfield. Nice pass over the middle. Got a whistle, and that's going to go against Notre Dame. But the record for most goals scored by one player in a girls' high school lacrosse game is 18. Ooh, big-time shot, but a big-time save from Nina in goal for Notre Dame. What is she doing? She's scaring me. If I was the coach, I'd be up in arms about this. I'm like, oh my God, you're making me so nervous. She still got it. There she goes. She get rid of it. All right, way to go, 2-3. That's Jalen Jacobson on the attack. Stay with it, young lady. Oh, good defense from Notre Dame to keep that ball out of the net. Wildcats come back with it, though. They stay persistent. That's Jamie Patterson, number 6. Here she comes on the attack. 3 defenders close in on her. She has to go around the back of the net, try to find some offense. Oh, look at the cutback. Good defense from Isabella, number 11. She can't stop number 8 from getting in there. That's Vivian Bailey with her 3rd goal of the night. 2 hat tricks for the Wildcats, making it 8-7 with 8:39 to go here in the second.
That's a goal by the Wildcats. Number 8, Vivian Bailey.
All right.
Vivian, a hat trick.
That's how we take the lead here in Oxford. But as I was saying, 18 goals in one game, and it was done by Melina Cotter of Salem High School in multiple games. She scored 18 points against Saline on April 5th, 2024, and on April 6th, 2023. Wow, almost a year to the day. She did it twice. Wow, what a record that is. Ball's up and a whistle. 18. This young lady could do it theoretically. She stays on the pace she's on. She had 6 goals in the first period for the total of 7 for Notre Dame. Face off back at the Big O. Waiting on the whistle. Ball's in the air. Takes a bounce. Another whistle. Scooped up. Stayed with it. That's Oxford. Got the ball. Ryland on the attack. Number 13. Good pass over the middle there. Come on, Oxford. That's Ava. Number 11. Oh! Swooped up there by Nina in goal. Number 25. She's a good player. She's been tough there in the net there. Netminder for the Notre Dame prep team. But that was a whistle against Notre Dame. So Nina going to get a second opportunity at this. Let's go, number 11. I see you. On the attack. Nice. Another big-time save by Nina. Oxford comes away with the rebound. Pass over the middle. Ooh. She took a shot for that. She still got the ball. Passes it off. That was number 17. Claire to Rylan. Ball's out loose out front. Picked up by Notre Dame. Big pass up the field. Number 20 there. Is that and Antonella Kaminskis? It is. 2 defenders on her. There you guys go. Get on her. 4 defenders on her. Stop her by all means. 7 minutes to go here in the second. Slowed it down a little bit. Looking for an opportunity. Pass behind the net. She's trying to break free in the middle. She does and scores another goal. That would be her 7th of the evening. Tying the game at 8 apiece with 6:42 to go here in the second.
That's a goal by the Fighting Irish, number 20, Antonella Kaminskis.
I'm sure they're going to be watching this game
Oxford 8, Notre Dame Prep 8.
with a performance like that. So if you are watching this game, please let me know if you're related to my old teacher. I would like to say hi. And she's actually good friends of my wife's family. So it'd be I could get a message back. But it was quite interesting because, like I said, you don't see that name too often. And what a performance she's having tonight. Her and her sister both. She's got a couple assists herself. Isabella and Antonella with 7 goals. Here comes the face-off of the Big O. 8 apiece here. 6:42 to go. Whistle blows. Ball's in the air. Swooped up by the Wildcats. That is number 17, Claire, on the attack. Crosses midfield. Defenders everywhere. Nice spin move to get free as she breaks free across midfield. Passes it away. That's Miley McDevitt. Lowers her shoulder. Got a whistle. That's going to go against Notre Dame. Nice move there by McDevitt. Man, Miley dropped her shoulder. She got free, and she had no choice but to foul her because she was going to score. Take the lead back. Whistle blows. Ooh. Deflected there. Off the stick of number 25, Nina. Here comes Notre Dame, bringing it out of the back of the end zone. Oh, Nina loses it. Open net there. Big time opportunity for the Wildcats. Ooh, and she gets back in goal pretty quickly. Way to stay with it 6. She loses it. Got it, but not before a whistle. Looks like it's going to go against Notre Dame. Jamie Patterson is going to get an opportunity and shot at redemption there for number 6. 5:15 to go here in the second period. Score is tied at 8 apiece. Waiting on a whistle. Whistle blows. Shot on goal. Ball gets away from the Wildcat. Jamie Patterson got another whistle against Notre Dame. And waiting for players to get into positions. And wait on a whistle now. There it goes. And ball's back in play. Coming from around the backside of the net. Pass to McDevitt. She comes around. Ooh! And it went against Notre Dame. She took a shot to give up the foul there. Miley McDevitt with the ball. 4:18 to go here. Second period. Shot is good and in the net there. Miley McDevitt with her 4th goal of the evening, making it 9-8 Oxford. 4:14 to go here in the second.
That's a goal by the Wildcats. Number 5, Miley McDevitt.
I don't know. I'm usually pretty amped up for these games. I mean, I love what I do. I tell everybody I don't work a day in my life. I just have fun. I get paid to hang out and broadcast spectacular games like this. 9-8 score fest here at Wildcat Stadium between these two girls varsity teams, your Oxford Wildcats and the visiting Notre Dame Prep Fighting Irish. Ball's in the air. Ooh, collision there at about James's camera angle. It's going down here in Oxford. Here comes the Wildcats on the attack. That's Vivian Bailey, who has a hat trick tonight, and a whistle going against Notre Dame. It's been whistle, goal, whistle, goal, whistle, goal. It's just been exciting. And it's a beautiful evening. It's a little chilly. The wind's picking up, but sun's shining. Gore-Skolin game. That's just another one from Vivian Bailey with her 4th goal of the night, making it 10-8 Oxford. 3:38 to go in the second. There's the 18 goals there.
The goal by the Wildcats, number 8, Vivian Bailey.
All 10 Oxford goals have came from 3 girls. Miley McDevitt, Vivian Bailey, and Ava Sincola. 4 for Miley, 4 for Vivian, and 2 for Ava. Face off at the big O, picked up by the Wildcats. That's Vivian Bailey, who just scored the goal. Got a whistle, going to go against Notre Dame. Oh, got an injured player down. Oh, no. She looks like to grab her ankle. That's Miley McDevitt. That's not a good sign for Oxford. Trainer coming out to check her out. We're going to take a small break. The score is 10-8 Oxford up over the Notre Dame Prep Fighting Irish. 3:27 to go. We'll be right back. Welcome back to this exciting slugfest here in Oxford Wildcat Stadium between the Oxford Wildcats and the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Oxford's got the ball on the attack. That's Jamie Patterson with the ball coming around the backside of the net. Turns her shoulder looking for an opportunity, and a whistle's blown, and it's going to go against Notre Dame. Miley McDevitt had to be carried off the field. We're hoping she's okay. Our thoughts are with you, young lady. We hope that you're okay and we can see you back in this game. Ball's free, swooped up. That's Jamie Patterson with the pass over the middle. Back to Ava, number 11. She's on the attack, trying to bring it around the backside of the net. Passes over. Gets away from the young lady and swooped up by the goalkeeper, Nina Garrick. She throws it across midfield, takes a bounce, and look at the Wildcats go. Number 23 did that earlier. She's got a good eye for grabbing that ball and intercepting it off the inbound pass there from the goalkeep. Whistle on a push. That's going to go against the Wildcats. And Notre Dame will maintain possession there, take over from about, the 20-yard line there. Sun's starting to go down. It feels like that cool air is creeping in. Big pass right to a Wildcat. That is Jamie Patterson on the attack. Let's go, number 6. Nice little stutter step and a fake. Shot, bounce, pass, and a goal. Bounce shot and a goal from number 6, Jamie Patterson. There's a new person with a goal, making it 11-8 Oxford. Minute 46 to go in the second.
Goal by the Wildcats, number 6, Jamie Patterson.
Oxford up by 3 here at the tail end of this second period. Sorry to keep yelling in everyone's ears, especially my cameraman, editor extraordinaire, Dan Zweiss. I just get so excited when these games are like this. I mean, it's hard not to, you know. Big time face-off here at the O. Big O here in Oxford. Wildcats come away with it. All right, big swooped up there by Jamie Patterson. Just scored a goal. Can she score again? I'm sorry, that wasn't Jamie. That was Vivian Bailey. She does have 4 goals tonight. Got a whistle against Notre Dame. Vivian's got the ball on the attack. Ooh, she just took a shot. Ball is free. Swooped up by the Wildcats. That's Ava Sincola. Nice spin move by Ava. Pass out front. Nice spin move there. And a shot on goal. Big time save there by Nina Garrick in goal. 23, there she goes again. Way to go. That's Jalen Jacobson. Big time play there from that young lady. That's the second time she's got it. Third attempt. She's big disruptor there in the defensive side of the things. Big, nice, beautiful pass. Oh, but a super save there from Nina. Wow. What a save. And that's coming from an Oxford fan. So, man, that was tough. Tough to see that. But here come the Notre Dame on the attack. She just kept going. Should have been a whistle. Nice spin move, though. Shots on goal and good. They look like number 16, which would be Charlotte Bird, if that goal is going to count. Nope. I thought I heard a whistle. Charlotte still got the ball. That's number 16. Waiting on the whistle. Another shot, another goal. That's making it 9-11. She got that goal. She didn't get it the first time. She got it the second time. Charlotte with the score. Charlotte Bird.
That's a goal by the Fighting Irish. Number 16, Charlotte Bird.
2-point game.
For Oxford 11, Notre Dame Prep 9.
2-point game here in Oxford. Face off here at midfield. Been a big time wild score. 20 goals already tonight. And we're only halfway there. So let's see what the other half's got to bring for us. Ball's up in the air. Took another whistle. Let's say it took a Fighting Irish bounce. That's Isabella Kamiskis, number 11. Ooh. No. No call. Just throw it. That's it. That's the end of the first half.
The end of the half, folks. Oxford Wildcats 11 and Notre Dame Prep Fighting Irish 9. Tight game here tonight.
All right, let's go, Oxford. Here they come on the attack. Notre Dame out here doing big things lately. Scaring me. Oh, there's a whistle. Gonna go against the Wildcats. 11 and a half minutes to go here. Start of the third period. 11-9 Oxford. Whistle blows. Another whistle. Stop to play. Clock still runs. Isabella's got the ball. Isabella Kamiskis and her sister's having an extraordinary game today. Gosh, they just, it went from 3 minutes to nothing. We was over there trying to get us some food at the concession stand. Thank you, Dan. I'd draw a blank on where we got the food from. It's like I had to run over here. I'm like, I'm out of wind. Running camera and talking for a second because Dan was behind me in line. I had just got and they scored a goal. Wow. Can't tell if that was Isabella or number 20. I'll wait to hear the house announcer.
That's a goal by the Fighting Irish. Number 11.
11.
Isabella.
It was Isabella. Wow. Big time play from Isabella there. Like I said, them two young ladies have really been top notch tonight. 1 point game now. 11-10. Oxford up by 1. Face off here at the Big O. I was really looking forward to a pretzel. They had ran all the way out. They sold out already. Wow, here comes Isabella, who just scored a goal on the attack. Nice pass. Oh, right over the middle and slung it in there. Wow. Number 20. Them Kamiskis girls came to play. That's her 8th goal this evening. Tie game, 11-11. 10-12 to go in this third.
That's a goal by the Fighting Irish, number 20, Antonella Kaminsky. Tying up the game here, folks. Oxford 11, Notre Dame Prep 11.
Yeah, I was trying to get me a pretzel. Like I said, they sold them out, so I bought a hot dog. I'm still hungry. And I'm looking over here, and it's all of a sudden, need help opening that? He needs some mustard just like me. I'm like, no hot dog, no mustard, no hot dog. I can't do it. So, this is crazy. Like, we were over there getting some concessions, and I look up, it's 3 minutes. I look back up, it's time to play. I was like, well, that's a fast 3 minutes. So we ran right over here as soon as we get over here, make sure that we got bringing you all the Oxford Wildcats girls varsity lacrosse coverage that we can. And I'm glad we were here for senior night. And what a crazy game it's been. Ooh, she lost it. Ball's free over the middle, up in the air. And a whistle. Going to go to the Wildcats. Here come the Wildcats on the attack. The sun's going down, and boy, did that temperature drop real fast. Quick and in a hurry. That's Ava Sokola coming around the back side of the net here. Drops her shoulder. Oh, can't get a shot off and got a whistle. Looks like it's going to go against Notre Dame. Thank God for small favors. Here comes Ava, waiting on the whistle. On the attack. Ooh, it bounced into her glove. Wow, what a lucky bounce for Notre Dame on that one. I tell you what, Nina doesn't mind coming way out of that goal. Took a Notre Dame bounce. Wildcats get it, though. Here they come back on the attack. Let's go, Oxford. That's Jamie Patterson. She's got a goal. Slows down. Ton of defenders in her face. Resets. Oh, puts her plant foot down and explodes at the goal. And a big-time save again from Nina. Wow. 25 is really keeping these guys in the game, man, because I tell you what, there's a couple goals that she stopped tonight that I can't believe that they didn't sneak right past her. That was another big-time opportunity for the Wildcats. Stop, steps. Ooh, what a nice pass and a goal. Oh, what a save. Oh, my God, I thought she scored, and it was intercepted and stolen away by Nina. But what a big play. Oh, look at her go. That's number 23, Jalen Jacobson. That's a goal. Come on, instant replay. That got behind the line there. What a big-time play from Jacobson. All game she's been doing that. One of these times she's going to break away. Oh, there's number 20. Watch her. Antonella. And a whistle. Yeah, you might as well just see. She gets the ball. Just follow her. Go ahead and stop her from scoring, please. Antonella Kaminsky with the shot and another goal. Wow, that's number 9 this evening. Making it 12-11. Notre Dame up over Oxford with 6:47 to go here in the third.
That's a goal by the Fighting Irish, number 20, Antonella Kaminsky.
That's a hat trick times 3. 9 goals. She's halfway there if you're keeping track of the 18 goal in a game by an individual girl in high school lacrosse. A lot of time left here. About 18 minutes, 47 seconds to do so. So she's only got to score a goal every 2 minutes. The way she's been going, that's probably going to be pretty easy for her. Here comes the here comes the Fighting Irish. Another big time save there. Ooh, she scored that off a bounce and a deflection. That was number 16, Charlotte Boyd with her second goal for the Notre Dame team, making it 13-11. It's cold. That temperature dropped. I don't see that. It was number 6. I'm sorry. It was 16. Charlotte Bird. No. Yeah.
And that was a goal by the Fighting Irish, number 16, Charlotte Bird.
They're back on the attack. Wow, the Fighting Irish, man, they are playing. That's another goal, this time by Isabella with her second goal of the evening. Wow. 14-11. And it just flipped. Their 3-goal lead has turned into a 3-goal deficit.
That's a goal by the Fighting Irish, number 11, Isabella Kaminskis.
6:11 to go here in the third. 14-11 is the score. Fighting Irish up by 3 now. Just wait a minute, though. The way things are going, the score could change dramatically here in a minute and a half. Ball's in the air. Takes a Oxford bounce. Here they come on the attack. That's number 8, Vivian Bailey. Oh, the ball's free. Swooped back up by Nina Garrett. Wow, that young lady's playing lights out in the net for Notre Dame. This is Charlotte Boyd on the attack, bringing the ball upfield. Got a whistle. Going to go against Oxford. Notre Dame will maintain possession. 5:41 to go here in the third. 3-point lead. Isabella Kaminskis with the ball, waiting on a whistle.
I feel like the shot is getting cold.
Ooh, shot is wide of the goal. Swooped up by Notre Dame. Ooh, she took a shot to the head. You see that? Wow. Nice pass over the middle. Ooh, good defense there from the Wildcats. Isabella comes around the net, drops her shoulder, tries to get a shot off. Low. Oh, took a bowling shot. Deflected by Zoe Martins, and here comes the Wildcats on the attack. Come on, ladies. Ooh, good defense. Stays with it. Here's Oxford coming on the attack. Nice shot. A little wide left of the goal. It was Ava Sincola with the shot on goal. Just a hair outside. Gets away from her. Track down there. Way to go, Ava, to track the ball down. Stutter step. Trying to find an opening. Gets past the defender. Defender steps in the way. Circles around. Got a whistle. Gonna go against Oxford. Must have been away from the ball. The Notre Dame Prep will take over. Nina Garrick has the ball. Throws it across midfield. Oh, God, and got away from her, thank God, because that was number 20 down there. Look at her track it down anyway. Antonella Kaminskis, I'm sorry. Pass over the middle. Got a whistle against the Wildcats. That's number 9 with the ball. That is Aaron Gelbreth, senior for Notre Dame. Whistle blows on the attack. Good defense there. Swooped up. Ooh, and a goal there by number 20 again. Her 10th goal of the evening. That's Antonella Kaminskis with 10 tonight. 10 for 10 by number 20. 15-11.
It's goal by the Fighting Irish. Number 20, Antonella Kaminskis.
3:28 to go in the third. She needs 8 goals to tie the all-time record for the most goals by a girl in high school lacrosse sports. Face off to Big O, up in the air. Takes an Oxford bounce. Swooped up by the Fighting Irish. That's number 3. Carly Lohata gets away from her. Still maintained possession, no. Pass over the middle. That's Charlotte Boyd with the ball, number 16. Pass over the middle, gets away from the prep team, but they stay with it. Consistency pays, and that ball is still on the ground. Letting them play. Ball bounces and scores. Who was it? Number 9. Number 9 with the goal. That was Aaron Galbraith. Making it 16-11. Notre Dame over Oxford, 2:41.
Goal by the Fighting Irish. Number 3, Isabel Guma.
I don't know. Might have to revert back to the instant replay for that one. I do believe that was number 9, but it could have been number 3. Hard to tell. Anyway, the ball's at midfield. Ball's in the air on the face-off. Takes a Notre Dame bounce. Player down. She gets right back up. Thank God. Good defense. Antonella loses it to a Wildcat player, number 16. That was Ely Larson. They get it right back. Shots on goal, misses. Oxford whistle goes against Notre Dame. Oxford comes away with it. Zoe Martins got the ball. Wait on the whistle. There we go. Ooh, ball's free. Swooped up by the Irish. Irish back on the attack. Gets away from him. Looks like it may go out of the back of the end zone. Nope. Track down. Whistle. And it must have been out of bounds after all because it goes back to the Irish. That's number 23. Jalen Jacobson with the ball. Bringing it out of the back of the end zone. Stutter step, crosses over, moves across midfield. Ooh, got a whistle on a push. Gonna go against Notre Dame. Oxford on the attack. Stays with it. That's Claire, number 17. Ooh, takes a shot. Gets a shot off, but it's deflected there by Nina under a minute. Let's go, Oxford. They stay with it, get the rebound. Number 9, that's Sylvia Lester. She passes it back to Clara. Another whistle. This time it's going to go against Notre Dame. Here comes Oxford on the attack. Nice spin move. Tries to get free, can't quite do it. That's number 11, Ava with the shot. Another big-time save there from Nina in goal. Crosses midfield on the pass. Antonella tracks it down. Uh-oh, loses it though. Ball's in the air.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Whistle.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That'll do it for the end of the third period. 16-11, Notre Dame up over Oxford. Stay tuned to OCTV. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Oxford. It's fourth Last and final period of the game. 16-11's the score. 5-point deficit. Notre Dame's up by 5. Been a crazy, insane game. And Tanella Kaminsas got 10 goals tonight. And it's just been goal after goal after goal for both teams. We need Oxford to get back in this game. Got a whistle. Going to go against Notre Dame. Here comes Oxford on the attack. Jalen Jacobson been a big-time factor here tonight for the Wildcats on the defensive side of the field. Nice pass. Let's get some offense, ladies. That's Ava, number 11. Coming from, nice little backtrack. Pass over the middle. A whistle against the Notre Dame prep team. That's Rylan with the ball. Waiting on the whistle. Whistle blows. Ryland on the attack. Ooh, got another whistle. This time it's against Oxford. Notre Dame will. Oh, no, hold on a minute. It looked like it was against Oxford. Third time's a charm. No, she was stonewalled by Nina in goal, number 25. Here comes Notre Dame on the attack. Track down number 20 and see where she's at. There's her sister, Isabella. Pass over the middle. Shots on goal and scored. Wow. That was number 14, Emma Stowe, with the goal, making it 17-11, a 6-point deficit for the Wildcats with 10:29 to go here in the fourth.
There's a goal by the Fighting Irish, number 14, Emma Stowe.
Here comes the face-off. Ball's up in the air. Oxford comes away with it. On the attack. Nope. Too much defense. Look at all them green jerseys over there. They came to play. Dan called it. It was about 3:30, 4 o'clock this afternoon. He said, they're going to come and play, man. They're coming to play. And they sure have. And they've come with some authority here. It's a 6-point game. 10 minutes to go here in the fourth. Shots on goal, deflected. Ball's up in the air, right in the middle there. Oh, nice big-time move there by number 14. Ball's free. There you go, number 8. Way to go down there and get it, Vivian. She's got 4 goals tonight. She's come around the backside of the net, trying to make something happen. We got a whistle. Looks like it's going to go against Notre Dame. Vivian to get a shot at redemption here by number 8. Oh, that's weird. What are they doing there? Moving into the back of the end zone? Okay, then. Whistle blows. Vivian on the shot and the goal. Yeah, bringing them back into it. 5th goal tonight by Vivian Bailey, making it a 12-7 game. 5-point differential here. Plenty of time to get back in this. Oxford, let's go. 9:08 to go in the fourth.
It's a goal by the Wildcats. Number 8, Vivian Bailey.
I got that fever. And the only thing that can satisfy that fever is more cowbell. And a face-off here at the Big O. Up in the air. Notre Dame comes down with it. And on the attack, passes up midfield. Nice little move there by number 18. Ava. Hustle for the Fighting Irish. Slowing it down here. Isabella streaks across the backside of the net. Tries to make something happen. Loses the ball in the process. Oxford comes away with it. 8:38 to go here in the final period. 5-point deficit here. Come on, let's go Wildcats. Ladies, varsity lacrosse team across midfield. Oh, big time trip there. Do I hear a whistle? They gave her back the ball. All right, here we go. Back into play. Ooh, ball's down the field, but picked up there. Jalen Jacobson on the attack. Stay with it, young lady. Keep going. Ooh, got a whistle. Against Notre Dame. Jalen will get a shot at redemption here. Let's go 2-3. Nice fake pass. Pass behind the net. Back out front. Over the middle. Got a whistle. Against Notre Dame. Let's go, Claire. Number 17 with the ball. Waiting on the whistle. Ooh, stonewalled by Nina. Number 25 in goal. Oxford gets the rebound, stays with it. Got another whistle. Again against Notre Dame. That looks like Claire, number 17 with the ball. Whistle blows. Shots on goal and good. That wasn't Claire. That was Jamie Patterson with her second goal of the evening, bringing that 5-point deficit down to 4. Scores 13-17 with 6:59 to go here in the fourth and final period. Let's go, Oxford.
Number 6, Jamie Patterson.
Let's go, Oxford.
For 13, Notre Dame Prep, 17.
Face off here to Big O, Wildcat Stadium. We got quite a few people here in attendance for senior night. Ball's up in the air. Notre Dame comes away with it and on the attack. Whistle blows. Gonna go against the Wildcats. Slowing it down and setting up some big plays here. You know what I find very surprising? I don't see number 20 out there on the field for Notre Dame. I almost can't fathom that. Like, she's having this tremendous game. She's not even on the field. I would not. I'd leave her in there. I don't care how tired she was. I'd say, you better get out there and play. 10 goals this evening. It's just it's unreal.
Timeout on the field, Notre Dame Prep.
Notre Dame takes a timeout. We'll be right back. Stay tuned to Oxford Community Television for all your Oxford Wildcat sports. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Oxford Wildcat Stadium. 6:05 to go here in the fourth. 17-13 lead for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish over your Oxford Wildcats. But it's been back and forth seesaw battle all game. Just tremendous amounts of scoring going on here. And it's anybody's game at any time right now. I mean, it's only, a 4-point deficit here. Very, very achievable. What a big-time save there from Zoe Martins. That ought to get the Wildcats pumped up. Oh, big-time steal there from Isabella Kaminskis. Ducks down. Passes it over the middle. to her sister. Oh, look at her sister breaking wide, trying to get in there. Nice to see number 20 back out there. If you want to see some records almost be broke, but not if you're a Wildcats fan. You want to see 20 back over on the sidelines. But she's back on the field. I was questioning that earlier. And her dad's the coach, so I know he probably wants her to break that record or, get in there and score. So I was hoping that she was okay and there was no injury. Foul on that. Looks like it's going to go against the Wildcats. Pass out the back of the end zone. That'll go out of bounds and to the Wildcats. Wildcats will take back possession with 4:44 to go here in the fourth. 17-13 lead for the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. And I was telling Dan, like he was telling me how Notre Dame was going to come on here and play. I said, ain't that so weird that on the day that the 267th Pope was announced that we'd be playing the Fighting Irish Notre Dame Prep Catholic School team. Big congrats to Pope Leo XIV on being the first American Pope ever in the history of the human race. Quite an accomplishment for us. Took quite a bit of time, but we finally got one. Stop and play. Penalty against the Wildcats. Notre Dame will take over the maintained possession here. I can't believe in the history of mankind, 267 popes, never had an American one. From the Chicago area, if you didn't know. Like I said, if you're living under a rock, you probably don't know what I'm even talking about. But nonetheless, it's been an exciting game for both teams. Oxford's got a decent record with a 9-7 record, and Notre Dame came in with a record of 1-8, which I'm always thinking, that'd probably be an easy game for us. And every time Dan's like, dude, you say that every time, but they always give us the business. And there goes another one right there. Another goal scored by Notre Dame. That was number 6, Tia Carabera, with her first goal of the night, making it 18-13, bringing that deficit back to 5. 3:37 to go here in the fourth. It was 6.
That's a goal by the Fighting Irish. Number 6, Tia Carauba.
Wildcats on the attack. I don't know what that move was. It was a nice little sneak move. Oh, big time save there. Nina Gehrig, number 25 in goal for the Fighting Irish, has just been tough tonight. As many goals has been scored, 13 of them. She's stopped twice as many. Tough lady in goal there. Here come the Wildcats on the attack. That's number 17, Claire, with the ball. Nice little stutter step, dropped her shoulder, and the ball. Whistle on that. Oxford maintains possession. Or no, they don't. They gave it to the Fighting Irish. Here they come on the attack. Passes across midfield. That's Isabella Kaminskis, number 11, on the attack. Cuts across. Almost loses the ball. Stays with it. Slows it down. Nice pass over the middle and a goal. Again, number 6 with her second goal in about a minute. That's Tia. Second goal, making it 19-13 Notre Dame Prep. 2:27 to go here in the fourth.
That's a goal by the Fighting Irish. Number 6, Tia Carauba.
About 2.5 minutes here to go left in the period in the game. Unless Oxford just scores 5 goals real quick and we end up in overtime. It could very well happen. We've been scoring about every 30 seconds or so. It's like the Michigan weather. Just wait a second. It will change. Nice spin move from number 8. She loses the ball and is out front. Whistle. Didn't quite hear it, but I could see the player stop. Vivian Bailey will maintain possession. She's got 5 goals on the evening. Can she make it 6? Whistle blows and wide left of the goal, but Oxford gets the rebound, stays with it. Brings it around the side there, looking for a player to pass to. That was Sylvia Lester with the ball. Nice pass over the middle. Did it get away from her? Another whistle called, this time against the Fighting Irish. Oxford will maintain possession. Waiting on a whistle. See him counting them out. That was weird. Ooh, off the crossbar. Rebounded by Notre Dame. Passes it across to 30. Lose it and out of bounds to the Wildcats. Inbound by Jamie Patterson. She still got the ball. Got a whistle. Looks like a loose ball whistle across the field there. Yep. Gonna make him take it back out of bounds. She had to pass it in. I believe she just ran it in. Minute 16 to go here in the fourth. Way to stay with it, 16. I don't know how she came out of that unscathed, but what a play there from Jamie Patterson. Nice spin move, all alone on the break. Got a whistle. That is going to go against Notre Dame. Under a minute to go here, 59 seconds in fact, 19-13. Ooh, lost it. Notre Dame comes away with it. On the attack. She looks like she's trying to go coast to coast. She crosses midfield. God, she's going the distance like cake. Stays with it. She still got the ball. 80 yards later. 90 yards later. Couple spin moves. Shoots it. High and outside. 22 seconds to go. Notre Dame ball. Down to 15 seconds. Here's the whistle. Notre Dame brings it out of the back of the end zone.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
Nice spin move. Shots left of the goal, and that'll do it. That'll do it. That's the end of the game.
Oxford Wildcats 13, Notre Dame Prep. Fighting Irish 19.
What an exciting offensive explosion of a game. The Kaminskas clan absolutely dominated tonight. Notre Dame came out, like I said, they had a 1-8 record and going to leave here with the W. Disappointing night for us Oxford Wildcats, but can't say you weren't entertained. This was probably the most thrilling game I've ever had to broadcast and bring to you here from Oxford Wildcat Stadium. I had a blast. I'm Joseph Calhoun from Oxford Community Television. We had our new intern James down on the field camera, Dan the Man's Weiss on the upper deck camera and the edits, and our all-time super cool other intern Hunter. You didn't see him on the broadcast today, but maybe next time. Oh, there he goes, lingering over in the distance. Again, I'm Joseph Calhoun for Oxford Community Television. Thanks for watching.